everybody. I'm going to do my best right now to replicate a wrap that I did for our Black Friday sale. It was a kit that we were giving away for orders over a certain amount, and I wrapped the kit. It's kind of like a modified zigzag crisscross wrap with a tail hanging down. So I'm going to try to replicate the scarves in terms of texture, but because we gave away all the scarves, I don't have the actual scarves in the picture. So I have like basically I have one shiny licious and teal scarf, and also a stellar scarf, which is a jersey, the same size as our jersey scarves and the same size as the simple elegance scarf that I had in that picture. So the way the zigzag crisscross starts is you basically want both the scarves tied on your head on an angle like this, and with two ends hanging down the same length. So I've got my two ends the same length here. And you want to have the first scarf the color that flatters your face the most. And you can do it on a sharp angle or a more soft angle, depending on how you want it to look near your face. So I'm doing it like this, tying it at the back. Again, if you need more instructions on exactly how to get this sort of first tie properly, definitely check out our very lengthy Regal Wrap video where I talk about how to get it to fit your head properly. So there I have my first scarf, two tails hanging the same length. Gonna do the same with this stellar scarf. Whoop. Some static there from washing it. Okay, so I'm also gonna fold this to fit my head. And then two sides the same length. Gonna cover up my shaper there. And then tie it. I'm gonna do a knot, kind of zigzagging with the knot at the back, but you can tie the knot anyway. Now the key with the zigzag crisscross is just a lot of tucking. Even with my small head, I get a lot of kind of squirrely ends, as my sister-in-law says at the end. It's just a lot of tucking, but you don't have to worry about the tucking until the end. So then what you do is you take the scarf and put them on their adjacent sides. So this is the red side, so I'm putting the reds on this side. And this is the teal side, so I'm putting the teal on this side. And since I started with my teal, then I'm gonna wrap with my teal. Now, if you've made a mistake like I have, and two of your your so-called equal length scarves are actually not equal length, definitely put the shortest one up first, unless you wanna try redoing it. If it's really different, then you'll wanna try redoing it. So there does that first scarf on the angle, and I'm gonna tuck it around the back. And see, I don't really actually have any length left here, so I'm gonna actually put this underneath the red scarf, which I have tied at the back. And again, the key to the zigzag is that there's lots of squirrely ends, and you just have to know how to deal with those at the end of the whole shebang. So now I have my red one. I'm also gonna fold it so it's so basically at a width that I like. And I love how this pleats so nicely. I'm gonna bring that around. And also, I don't really have much room back here, so I'm gonna tuck that under. You might wanna, if you have a larger head and aren't comfortable with the ends sticking out, then you might wanna try this with an extra long t-shirt tichel, which will definitely give you more options. I'm showing you this option because it's a little more difficult, so I'm showing you how I manage with it. Okay, now this teal end is gonna, see how it's sticking out? I'm gonna deal with that later. This teal scarf is gonna be the one that I have hanging down in a tail. So I'm gonna smooth this down, because as you can see, it's really sticking out. I just wanna show you how I deal with that mistake. And I'm basically tucking that red scarf underneath, hiding all my mistakes, because we don't want anyone to know. I'll probably have to hide that even more later. That's fine. Hiding it under my teal scarf. Okay, now this is the end that I'm gonna have sticking down. So what I do is I basically do a beginner's luck tie. Instead of tucking this one away, actually, which would be challenging because it's short, I do a beginner's luck tie here. And then I have that sticking down. And then this end, I can do whatever I want with it. I can also bring it into the crisscross. or just kind of tuck it away. What I'm doing is, you see how the scarf, because of the angles of my head, is a little bit uneven. So I'm basically folding it in on itself. So the long end is what I'm going to be the one tucking. And then I bring that here. And then with this end here, which the teal scarf made, I'm going to tuck it into that pocket. Again, this would be much easier for you with a longer scarf, but I'm showing you the harder version. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. That is, I guess I would call it the zigzag crisscross with a tail. Okay, enjoy. Can't wait to see what you do with this, ladies. Have a good time. Bye.